Hello again. As I said in the previous video, I'll actually be doing simultaneous equations under the topic algebra. You started with simultaneous equations in grade 11, but they're still in metric, and we're just going to discuss the concept of these equations. So basically in simultaneous equations, we are trying to find a relation between variables. Simultaneous equations, they can be two equations or more, but in your curriculum, you're going to be working with two and with two unknowns. Mainly, it's always your x's and y's. Sometimes they can use your p's or your r's, etc. So basically, the concept behind the simultaneous equation, we're trying to find a common point where these two equations will actually meet. So now the concept is actually broadened when you go to functions, where you actually try to find a point where two graphs meet. So, but you'll find simultaneous equations everywhere in the field of mathematics. You'll also even find it in physical sciences. Every time when you have two or more variables and trying to find a relation between those variables, you'll actually use simultaneous equations. So basically, I have an example here. They say solve for x and y simultaneously, and you have your 2x plus y equal to 3, and x squared plus y plus x is equal to y squared. So here the concept is very easy to follow and easy to understand. You just take these equations, take the first one, name it the first equation, and take the second one, and name it the second equation. So now the concept is that you should use your knowledge of making something the subject of the formula. Mainly, you look at these two equations and then find which equation is actually easier to manipulate. Then I found that the first equation is actually easier to manipulate. I can just say y and take this 2 and cross it over the equal sign. And then we have that y is actually equal to 3 minus 2x. And that will be my third equation. And then now what do? I take this third equation. I take the third equation and substitute the third equation into the second equation. I take this equation and I substitute it here in this equation. So you'll have something like this now. X squared plus, then you'll have this 3 minus 2x plus this x is equal to this 3 minus 2x. And then now simply you just use your simplification that you learned in grade 11 and grade 10. This is, you factor out the binomial here. This is a binomial. And then you just simplify. So I'm actually going to skip some steps, but I'll actually show you the steps and you'll see how to go about doing it.